Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. We've got a unique game for you here. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Here we go. And it's going to be Houston off the tip. And here's Brunson. Down low. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Houston. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Houston. Outside, Maxey shoots from 14. It's tipped. Jaquez with a wide open look. Another miss by Houston. Beyond the arc. And Tyrese Maxey, good for three.
A Hail Mary for some, but Maxey makes the long shot look easy.
Jokic's screen. Pass to Iguodaro. To the paint. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Stifling the offense in close. I love how he got right into their business there.
A slow start here for Houston in this one. Searching for their first points of the game.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
O'Neal inside. Fires the three. And another three for Houston.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
And that one, good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
First team foul.
O'Neal with it. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
Can't overplay Brunson to shoot. He will go right past you.
Here's Hockey. They get it back. Brunson from deep three-point range. Does not score again. That's his fourth miss against one make. Stripped it away. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
Well, Jokic very strong and very crafty, absorbing the contact.
And Jokic drops them both. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Neesmith has got 6.
Well, a lot of guys shoot it much better when they fire straight off the pass.
And that one's good. Brunson.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
Houston trails by 8. Here's Hockey. Shaq with some nice D. Pass to Neesmith. Hawkes with the rebound. Here's Houston now. And it's Jokic in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Houston leading by 8. Here's O'Neal. Jokic defending. Lets it go from deep. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Back to Shaq. Now Nembhard. Scoreless thus far.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this thing.
That one good for 2.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And so it's Houston holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And the three-point shot has been big for him. We've got more in store for you right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. Good work there as it goes.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Randall outside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Houston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
Nothing the defense can do about that. Randall just powers it down.
Here's Smart. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Now, here's Morant for three. Brooks outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. McDaniels outside. And now Brooks running the floor all by himself. From deep a follow. And another three for Houston.
And you got to guard him closely from that corner, or he will burn you.
Houston leading by 7. Pass to Towns. Julius Randle with the rebound. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Houston trails by 7. Here's Morant. And it's blocked.
Well, Smart has won the Defensive Player of the Year before. You have to be careful shooting around him.
Shepard with the ball. Still scoreless. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Şengün. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And here's Brooks from outside. Another miss by Houston. Houston leading by 7. Here's Shepard. Another miss by Houston. And so it's Houston with it. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Outside, Towns. Over in the corner, Shepard. It's over Morant. Shepard, that's good. And Houston leads by 7.
Taking charge in the pick and roll. Shepard using the screen and finding his spot.
The rebound by Shepard. And McDaniels, here we go.
Oh, man. He got a step, and it was over.
Out to Brooks. Stolen by McDaniel. Baseline try. Poked away. Pass to Shepard. McDaniels outside. Second shot opportunity. Counted good. Towns has got his first 2 points.
Yeah, and at 7 feet tall, Towns is a major threat inside. The defense has to guard him better than that.
Answering the challenge of the defense and managing to get that shot off in time.
In recent seasons, availability has been a problem for John Morant. Greg, dig into that a little bit.
From a league suspension to multiple injuries, Morant has missed a significant amount of time, but we know when he's on the court, he's a game changer.
Now, here's Morant for 3. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Wow. When Morant is hitting the 3, he becomes basically unguardable.
Now here's Smart. And Şengün throws it down.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
A follow outside. Here's Morant. Morant bullies his way inside.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Shepherd. And Houston again with the bucket.
I love the rise and fire mentality Shepherd has. It's what makes him such a dangerous scorer.
And a follow wide open. He shoots. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Rise and fire. Love the confidence.
Houston trails by 8. Pass to Randall. Takes the 13-footer. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Over Brooks. Şengün no good.
Fading away. He makes that shot harder than it needs to be.
Here's the drive. It's rebounded by Houston. And it's Houston on the break. Goes up on the wing. Another shot. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Şengün, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Houston. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action in just a minute. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And so Lynn will bring it up for Houston. Stolen by Brunson. Here's Jaquez. Buries the jumper to finish the break. Jaquez has got the first basket of the second half here for Houston. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's his first foul. Pass to Nesmith. Nice move. And Nesmith with the slam.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Tucker. From deep. It's rebounded by Nesmith. Houston leading by 8. From deep three-point territory. The long distance three is buried. Nesmith has got 5 points now this quarter.
I love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
And here is Nesmith. 11 points in the game. Vassell outside. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Nesmith can't get it to go.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Brunson. Pulls from the top of the key. Leaps for it. Stolen by Tucker. And some nice passing there by Houston. Brunson for 3. Lights the look and drains it.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
There's the screen. For 3, Vassell. It's good from long range. And Houston leads by 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Here's Morant. In the center of things, Morant.
Yeah, really nice finish there with contact. Morant with great body control.
And here's Vassell from the arc. The shot will not fall. Houston trails by 7. A 3 off the mark.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Floats it up for Williamson. And stolen by Afflalo. Stolen by Jeremy Lin. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Afflalo. And so it's Houston with it. Vassell, no good. Morant with it. And it's Lin picking him up. Morant outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Well, you see here just how good Morant is at spotting openings, then moving the ball into.
Here's Jang. The quick look, no good that time. Houston leading by 5. Williamson outside. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Launches it. A shot, no good. And so here is Houston. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 6.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Lin with the steal. For the finish. And the dunk by Williamson.
Zion giving the people what they want and making it look easy.
And Jang gets it to go.
Well, this is why you can't get lazy on defense. When you leave someone open, this is what happens.
Vassell outside. They set the screen. In the corner, it's Lin. Here's Williamson. And it's blocked.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
And stolen by Jang. Inside. And finished off by Jang.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
A sequence like that really does stink. I'll tell you that much.
Here's Morant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, he's looking pretty much unstoppable. Morant making the defense regret that physicality.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Houston leading by 3. O'Neal. Afflalo pulls it in.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
It's hauled in by George.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Yeah, when I was coaching, this guy was a nightmare. It was hard to game plan for him. His quickness causes major issues.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, puts so much pressure on the defense.
Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Houston. He keyed their comeback effort. He's the reason they are tied to close out the quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. 3/10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Houston to the inside. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. Incredible the lift off the floor. The creativity in the air. Highlight reel effort there by Maxey. And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Outside, Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Randall no good. Houston in the lead. The shot by Nembhard and nobody around.
Andrew Nembhard.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the looking like from three and capitalized.
And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, Morant just continuing to assert himself offensively.
Pulls it up. It's rebounded by Houston. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Morant. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside, Maxey. Oh, look at that.
And in that pick-and-roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hands.
Here's Morant. And the rejection by Towns. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Yeah, they're not pulling any punches here. Even the guards are attacking the basket.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Houston trails by 7. Brunson off the dribble. And Brunson throws it down hard.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
Pass to Nembhard. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Clock at 6. From outside the arc. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Stolen by McDaniels. Here he goes. Whoa!
Gracious.
An aggressive move by McDaniels, a guy who keeps growing his game.
Pass to Tucker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Just 5 to shoot. Şengün. The shot misses. And there's the dunk.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
O'Neal is a force of nature. Once he gets it that low, it is a foregone conclusion.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
So poised in these situations. Love seeing Maxey rise to the occasion and knock that one down.
Second team foul.
Houston trails by 5. And here's Jokic. Stolen by O'Neal.
That's just sloppy. I mean, you can't lose control of the ball like that and let it get back across midcourt.
Yeah, but errors like that happen. The important thing is not to let them compound on you.
Trying again. Connects with the change.
Well, what else is new? Jokic orchestrating the best passing big man to ever play the sport.
Now O'Neal. 1:33 left to play in the final quarter. And he misses the J. Hawkins. It's blocked by Shaq.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Houston. They trail by 3.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Houston making a switch. And he makes both free throws.
And really just a great rhythm at the line. Whether it's a big lead in the first quarter or with the game hanging in the balance.
And it doesn't go. Here's Iguodala. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Oh, that is a big-time jam.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill play. With the drive, Brunson barreling into the rim.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
There's 14 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Houston ball.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And so he drops them both. It's a three-point game.
Boy, that is clutch. Now go out and guard that three-point.
And so now a timeout taken by Mike D'Antoni. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Now, Maxey. The three doesn't go. And so it's a narrow victory for Houston, pulling it out for the double. That was a fun night of basketball. Fabulous finish as they continued.
Like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Yeah, let's get on down to nitty-gritty like I said. Like I said.
wait up for me till whenever I get home. I know that you're all alone, thinking about what you gon' do. I hope that you'll see it through.
And you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hug me and squeeze me.
Sometimes I don't think we really say enough. Why is it so hard to keep in touch when we're laying right next to each other, baby? We shouldn't read anything so much. Overthinking, understanding. Don't let her feel it. Change it up. I wanna spend my nights with you, my life with you. Oh, baby, babe. Please wait up for me till whenever I get home. I know that I'm all alone, thinking about what I'm gonna do. I hope that I see it through.
You're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hug me and squeeze me. And you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna hug me and squeeze me.
And you're gonna love me, yeah. You know you're gonna hold me and squeeze me. And squeeze me.
And you're gonna love me. You're gonna wanna
You're
hug
gonna
me
hold me,
and squeeze
squeeze me.
And you're gonna love me.
You're gonna wanna hold me
and
squeeze
Biggest.
The greatest of all time in the building. Stupid.
Got more screens in the trenches than Playboy Max. I don't know a lot of rappers who tell to spend 10,000 on this denim. And I ain't capped. Every play with this thing I tap, yeah. Let her stand by me, she lucky. New bad like Lauren London. Teach her to get some money. I've been that side stacking this when I'm turning it up this summer. When I pop out, going. I've been jumping in my bag, I'm popping now. I can't be the reason, group of trying to stay around. Bust down beats, bust down full chains around sound. CVS is loud, tell it.
We sellin' up the price, shut your down. I got my game from Kingpins, never had no crown on. I put it on all our house, we doing house call. If you love me like you said, then give 4-9 some. Made a lot of millions out of mud and go to college for. That look so good, I need to learn something. I know one was on that while you was dropping. Brother hating, sending tweets, he on his mama couch. I just passed him to that girl, now her nose. Once we get the low on the, can't dodge it. I just, first night, bought her inventory.
Pop it, hit a pronto. Once I get the low on, gotta hit a pronto. Holla my boy, yes, I ain't hell. I was out, I'm strictly true. Pocket full of something, I never had to tell her I'm not low. Yeah, she found out it was lame, that's why she left. Yeah, in the trenches like gorilla beat my chest. Yeah, out the project, all I know is. Yeah, thought I reached my peak, I ain't this shit yet. Yeah, 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 big, big.
Yeah, I got it. LA trying to do it best for me. My pack's fully. Tell them rest in peace. I put the beam of sport, more nobody catching me. It's trying to take my energy.